Well, the Western Conference hooping tonight, and the Phoenix Suns look to complete a perfect 5-game road trip when they visit the Dallas Mavericks. Phoenix holding on to the best record in the association at 34-9, and not to mention their last 8 games, 7-1, so close to perfect. Suns streaking at the right time, by the way, coming in on a 4-game win streak. As I mentioned, they're trying to make a nice little 5-piece. So when we look at the rankings there, every week gets a new number 1. By no surprise, the Suns trending in the right direction there, landing in the top spot. A lot of that has to do with Devin Booker taking it up a notch, averaging nearly 38 points in the past 3 games, including that 48 in San Antonio. The defending West champs trending in the right direction, as I mentioned there. Behind them, you got the Heat staying steady at 2, the Grizz dropping down 2 spots to 3, the Dubs up 1 to 4, and Chicago down to 5 when you look at the rankings so far. All right, let's welcome in NBA writer Colin Ward-Henninger and the champ here, Rip Hamilton, to talk about the association. And Colin, I'll start with you. The Suns at number 1, no-brainer, but what's been the key for them to get to that top spot?
Devin Booker is just absolutely going crazy. He scored 35, 30, and 48 in 3 games this week. We all know Devin Booker could put the ball in the basket, right? He scored 70 points really early in his career, but he drew some criticism for that, perhaps chasing points late in the game, and of course they lost that game, so he drew some criticism for the way he celebrated. So Booker's aware of that. He said after one of his big scoring nights this week, I've done the scoring in a loss thing. That's not it. And you can see that in his play. His scoring is down a little bit this year, but he's doing all the little things to make this team better. That includes getting after on the defensive end. He's shooting a career high from 3-point range. And if you're the Suns, you look around at the league, you gotta love where you're sitting right now. Chris Paul has career low efficiencies, averaging close to career low in points. Booker has shot well from 3, but hasn't shot well from 2, and they've still got the best record in the league. They have all the confidence in the world, coming 2 wins away from an NBA championship last year. The Suns are the real deal. Last year was not a fluke. This is going to be a very dangerous team in the playoffs.
Yeah, and I think definitely this year they improved on the defense side of the ball. I think they got back to the basics. Early in the season, they had to make some adjustments. A lot of teams were staying in the game early in the game, and Phoenix will figure out a way to really lock in the 4th quarter. But now they're starting to do it for 4 quarters. Mikhail Bridges, he's took the next step. I know a lot of people were questioning in the offseason when he got paid that big contract, but he's really stepped it up. He's really been taking challenges on the defensive end. Guarding the best player. Should be a fun matchup against Dallas tonight, seeing him go against Luka Doncic. But everybody knows Devin Booker and Chris Paul is going to get a lot of credit. But guys like Mikhail Bridges done an excellent job. The team has done an excellent job defensively. Monty Williams really got this team ready, prepared for the regular season, because I know what it feels like to lose the NBA Finals. And a lot of times in a regular season, you kind of don't come out with the type of energy you need to win basketball games, because you're just looking to the playoffs and trying to get back to the NBA championship. This team is locked in. It starts with Devin Booker. Last time I seen a guy that has that laser type focus for the regular season in every game was the great Kobe Bryant. So this kid is locked in. Even though he's super young, he's putting this team on his back, being prepared to come out each and every game and try to get a win.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.